What's going on, everybody? Here, and welcome to a different type of video. This is the beginning of the year, so we're gonna talk about things. We're gonna talk about plans. We're gonna talk about ideas. We're gonna talk about basically just the channel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try doing these videos a little bit more often, not like super often. We're not changing like we're gaming. You know, that's what we do. We do gaming stuff. So don't worry. But anyways, hopefully you're all having a wonderful New Year. I'm having a fantastic New Year. And it feels good. It feels good. We're getting some things going. I edited out the last year. Like we get the streams re-going again. We got a whole bunch of stuff re-going, and just a lot of things are just exciting. I'm excited to get. I feel like I'm finally getting back into stuff ever since we moved. So it feels good, and since we had our last kid. But so yeah, let's go ahead and let's talk about some things with the channel. Let's talk about like some changes. I guess there's not gonna be a whole lot of changes really. I'm not gonna change like really a whole lot what I'm doing, but you'll probably see a little bit of you'll see a few things here and there. So. The first of which, and this is going to affect some people more than others, is I want to talk about the memberships. So we have like the memberships on the channel, you know, and right now I think I have like 4 or 5 tiers, and we're getting away from the 4 or 5 tiers of memberships. You know, we're just gonna have 1 tier membership from now, and we're gonna have, because I don't think it's fair to have. I don't like having multiple tiers of memberships. You know, I don't like having like the expensive ones and like the non-expensive ones. I just want one that everybody gets everything, and it is, you know what I mean. One thing, that's it, one and done. So if you're in a different tier of membership, and you're gonna see a membership change or whatever, and it's gonna say something, it's probably gonna say something to you. That's what's going on. I'm changing everything. We're getting rid of all the tiers. We're just doing one $4.99 tier a month. If you're interested, if you're not, I'm not asking anybody to do it. If you can't afford it, that is absolutely okay. You hang out, watch my videos. That is all I really want. That is all I want. If you want to, and you want to become a member, and you want those extra perks, that is absolutely awesome, and I really do appreciate it, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. But please do not feel like you have to by any means. So there is a $1.99 tier right now, and the reason that one's going away is just because YouTube's cut of it. It just makes it like almost nothing. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna do one $4.99 tier. That's gonna happen. That's just gonna be a thing. And then the Members Mondays videos, those are gonna go out. I had Members Monday come out on Tuesday because it was a holiday. So, but my goals this year, that's kind of like this started. I'm mentioning this now because like I feel like some people are gonna see this immediately. The goals this year is for me to get back on my schedule, get back on track, get back to my 2 videos every single day, get back to my Members Mondays videos every single Monday, get back to just making the content that I had been making, getting back to where I was, because the last couple years, we had another kid, we moved, and like things, it was just excuse after excuse for me. It's like, it's like I'm busy, I can't get a video out. It's like, no, we're hunkering down, we're gonna do it, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna get the videos out, we're gonna get the members videos out, we're gonna do the live streams, we're gonna do all the fun stuff. So that's kind of like my goal this year. Now, obviously, if things come up and things happen, whatever, it is what it is. But for the most part, we're gonna get back to the 2 videos a day, and I'm really excited about that. I'm legitimately just excited about doing that. Now, other things, the live streaming. I want to talk a little bit about live streaming. I'm kind of in a weird place with it right now. So right now, my 2 like guaranteed days that I live stream are Tuesdays and Wednesday mornings. I start at 10 my time, and then I stream till, well, I try to start at 10 my time. I've been starting at 11 because I'm sleeping in, because our youngest has been kind of keeping me awake. But that should hopefully come to an end soon, that hopefully I can get back on a sleep schedule. Anyways, so I've been streaming Tuesdays and Wednesday mornings, and it's been a blast. We've been streaming over on twitch.tv/C1Gaming. If you guys want to head over there, you can. However, I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about Twitch. I want to talk about the live streaming. I enjoy the live streaming a lot because I enjoy interacting with all you amazing people. Now, the people that don't watch the live streams, and if you want to watch live streams, like I said, you can over on Twitch, or if you don't want to watch it on Twitch, that's completely fine. I have a second YouTube channel right now where I upload my previous live streams too. You can go over there, you can check them out, you can watch everything. I literally just upload them straight from Twitch to YouTube. I edit nothing. It is exactly what you get if you're watching the live stream. But I think this year we're gonna play with some more YouTube streams. And the reason for that is just it's honestly, it's because I feel like Twitch is in a weird spot right now. And I don't necessarily know if it's Twitch's fault, but with like the rules that they've been changing, and like the things that they're trying to like allow but like not allow, and like the things that, and like I said, I don't think this is Twitch's fault. And let's talk about it. The whole thing of like artistic nudity thing, right? That whole thing came out, and basically Twitch became a terrible site overnight. Well, then they had to retract it. They had to go back on it. Well, and the problem is, like I said, I don't think it's necessarily Twitch, because creative that has typically been allowed on other sites like YouTube included. However, you have to have an AT Plus account, and it's literally, it's actually like creatives, like how to draw or how to create, you know, some of these figures and things like that. That is what that is. It's not just people, you know, live streaming trying to get, you know, people excited and talking about them. So, and that's where I think the thing with Twitch is kind of weird for me, is like, I want my content to be on a platform that is reputable for being a platform for that kind of content. And it seems like what is happening with Twitch, and I don't know necessarily the whole live streaming sphere as it is. Maybe it is on Kick, maybe it is on, I don't, the YouTube Live seems like it hasn't been affected too much by it, but I don't know. But it seems like Twitch has been really plagued by reactionary things or hot takes or people trying to do stuff to get in the news, to get noticed, so that way they generate hype, they generate more people, they get a bigger audience. Their return on their creative input is far greater than anything else. You know what I mean? So, and I don't think that's Twitch's fault. I think it's people trying to they're trying to get in there, and they're trying to get that excitement factor. They're trying to get that, oh, well, guess what? I saw this on Twitch. Can you believe that kind of thing, you know? So and that's where it's like, man, I want to stream my content to my people that want to watch, but like, I also don't want my channel, I'm not a family friendly channel, but like, I'm also not like, I don't want people thinking that Twitch is like, you know, about the bobs, you know. It's all about the upper part, you know, of the thing, and it's just a weird spot right now. So I'm going to be playing with YouTube streams more. We're still gonna be streaming on Twitch, so don't worry. If you're subbed over on Twitch, you can stay over at Twitch. I'll announce if I do any changes or anything like that, I will announce before I do anything. But like I said, I want to play with the YouTube streams because YouTube has actually been surprisingly making some strides toward the live streaming thing again. So just recently, they made it so I can actually give out 10 free memberships a month for my channel, and I don't have to pay for them. Like, it's just, I can literally gift you guys, you viewers, 10 of them a month for free, which is amazing. Twitch doesn't do that, so that's really nice. So that is really cool. I'm glad they did that. They also just recently introduced some new moderation things which have been sorely needed on the live streaming front. So it seems like they're starting to like focus on the live streaming again, and maybe they're taking a chill on the shorts. I don't know, because they were doing the live streaming stuff, and then they went basically to the wall on shorts, and then basically left live streaming in the dust. So I'm hoping that they're coming back with the live streaming stuff, because that's what I want to see. That's what I want to get into. So yeah, so there's that. If you see some YouTube live streams, I'll try to announce when I'm doing them, but I'm going to be playing with them. I'm going to be testing them. I'm going to be seeing how they are, how they feel compared to like my Twitch live streams and things like that. So that's a couple of the things coming up, I guess, you know. So maybe you'll see some YouTube lives. Maybe you'll see, like I said, if you're a member, if you haven't been a member, we're going down to one membership tier. Just doing the one. We're just doing one because like it's just easier, and everybody gets the same thing, and it's fantastic. So hopefully you all understand that. And like I said, if you can't afford it, please do not feel like you have to do it by any means. And the content that is released on the members videos is not content that would have been released on the main channel. So don't feel like I'm saving content to just put over there. I am making content dedicated for that. It's going to typically be games that I enjoyed playing, that a lot of people liked, but didn't necessarily do very good on the channel. So my most recent series that we're going to be doing is SteamWorld Build, because it did good in my channel in the start. However, at the end it fizzled off, and people just kind of lost interest, which is completely fine. So that content would not make it on my channel regardless, except for member videos. So don't think I'm taking anything away. I'm not taking anything away from you. So that's that. Also, other things. Oh my gosh, super exciting. So my birthday is actually technically tomorrow at the time I'm recording this. So this actually might come out on my birthday. So if it is, happy birthday to me. Woohoo, January 3rd. So there's that. I mean, that's exciting. I 33 now. I don't even know. I feel like I'm getting old. But the other things I want to do, and the other things that I've been kind of like talking about with some people behind the scenes and things like that, is I want to try changing a few things on my channel, and I don't know the way that I'm going to implement these yet. But if you happen to see them and you happen to see me more, I want to start having me more on my channel. I don't want to be just the Z1 logo. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be a brand. I want you to know who I am as a person. I want you to feel that I'm an actual person and I'm not just this Z1 brand. You know what I mean? And I feel like I don't do a very good job of that on YouTube because I don't have face cams. I don't hardly ever post any pictures of myself. I don't ever hardly post pictures of like what's going on in my life in the background, things like that. So I'm going to try to be more personable on YouTube because I feel like this was just more fun, you know? I feel like you get to know me better, and then I feel like I get to know viewers better because people are willing to talk to me more because they feel like they actually know who I am. They actually know me as a person and not just like this Z1 brand, you know, the red Z1 logo. So if you see some changes or if you see some more of me, that's why. And if you're not interested in that, that's fine. You don't have to watch videos anymore. It's all right. It's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna take a step in that direction and kind of see what's going on there. Other things. Let's talk about, I'm just doing like a Q&A kind of thing. I've had a lot of questions about stuff and I'm just kind of just trying to answer some of them. I get a question a lot and I get a lot of comments too about people, about my channel and what my channel is exactly and what I do and the games that I play and why I play what I play and things like that. So I want to kind of just break it down. I want to tell you what my channel is. My channel is a variety channel. What I like to do and what I do is I play a variety of games. I play a whole bunch of new games that come out and are exciting and fun to play, you know, or I check out games that, you know, that maybe came out a while ago that are interesting to me. And I think maybe they'll be interesting to my audience, to you amazing viewers. Now, what that means is that I play a lot of games. But what that doesn't mean is that I'm going to finish all of them. A lot of people are always like, "Oh, you didn't finish this game. You didn't finish this game. You didn't finish this game." Now, I'm trying to get better about it, and the games that I see that people are actually interested in, I have been putting forth the effort to finish those games, to finish those titles out, regardless of how they do, because you typically towards the end of a video series, they're not doing very good at all for the channel. But I've been trying to push those through. However, if a game really doesn't do very good, I'm going to go play something else because it shows me that less people are interested in this. So I did my due diligence. I showed you a game. If you like it, that is awesome. Go get it. Play the game. Have fun with it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you something that you might be interested in. I am not going to 100% every single game out there. What my overall goal and what I think I like to do, I like to get my feet wet in every game that I can. Now, if it's a game that I really like, then I'll play it more. Or if it's a game that the audience really likes and a lot of people really get behind or really rally behind, then I'll keep playing it through. You know, we'll do a whole series or whatever. But if it's a game that, you know, kind of starts fizzling out a little bit, you know, it's like, okay, hey, I made it to this point in the game. I think I did a pretty good job with what I wanted to do. And I wanted to introduce somebody into the game and let you decide if it's something that you would like to dive deeper into it for you, not for me, for you. You know what I mean? So just because I don't finish a game doesn't mean anything. It just, you know, that's kind of what I do. Like, that's my variety thing. Now, as far as live streaming, I do variety on live streaming too. So we play everything. We've been playing Genshin Impact. Oh my gosh, having fun with that. I've even opened some Pokemon cards on stream before, like, cause I have like a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff behind me. But yeah, I'm a nerd at heart. I'm a nerd, absolutely a nerd. So, but that's like kind of what my channel is, my shtick, if you will, what it is. And I get a lot of comments. They're like, "Oh, well, you don't do this and you don't do this and you don't do this." It's like, that's not what I do, you know? So, yeah, hopefully that answers the questions on those and there's less confusion. However, I have a feeling that the people watching this video already knew that. So thank you so much for watching this. Also, if you made it to this point in the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a random emoji down below. Leave your favorite emoji in the comments down below. I'm curious how many people got to this point in this video because of the people watching it. Like, I'm going to say that the most people watching this video, you're watching right now, you probably watch most of my videos anyways. And I really appreciate it. And I really thank you for that. So, which is absolutely awesome. Other things, let's see what other things in life, New Year's resolutions wise, like I said, I'm not really making any resolutions, but like I have goals this year. The goals this year, like I said, I want to have my videos come out regularly. I want to have my streams come out regularly. I also have some like personal goals. I'm kind of a bigger guy, you know, I'm a little bit bigger guy. So if I could shed some weight this year, I would like that. I would be happy with that. But I'm not going to go out and kill myself with it. I'm not going to go out and do all that stuff. I'm going to do, you know, take a little extra steps here and there. I'll do what I can. I'm going to be a little bit more health focused this year, you know. I got out of the military a couple years back, and basically once I got out, I was like, I'm free, and then I can do whatever I want, you know, and eat and drink, do whatever I want. So it's like, Okay, I need to reel it back in a little bit, you know. So this year, I'm gonna reel it back in, try to take care of myself a little bit better, try to hang out with the family, you know, do the family thing a little bit more, and make sure I'm taking time for the kids and the wife and stuff like that. So, other things that if I have time for, I'm going to do, and I'm gonna just talk to you about them here. I have, like I said, so we're gonna be trying the other YouTube's. We're gonna be trying the YouTube streams now. In the event that we switch to YouTube streaming, my other channel with my live streams is just going to go away because I have no need for it. If I start streaming exclusively on YouTube, do I know if I'm going to do that? Not yet. But my other channels, because I do have other channels, I have a Z1 Acres and then I have a Z1 TV. So the Z1 Acres is basically like our homesteading kind of thing, homesteading channel. Not a whole lot has happened with it because like we had a kid, and when you have a kid, you have a lot of stuff that basically just gets on hold. So not a whole lot has happened there. I will have a couple videos coming out here and there on that. The Z1 TV channel, that channel is actually, I'm going to try to make content on that channel. If I can make one video a month, I'm just gonna see if I can do one video a month. If I can do more than that, then that's gonna be bonus. But I'm gonna try that. And basically what that channel is gonna be, it's gonna be unboxing, it's gonna be gear, it's gonna be tech, it's gonna be the things that I use to do what I do, and it's gonna be me talking about how I do streaming, how I do YouTube. It's gonna be me giving the tips on if I was gonna start streaming right now, if I was gonna start YouTubing right now. It's gonna be that kind of stuff because I get questions about that all the time, and I want to make a channel based on that from somebody that's done it. I have created a gaming channel. I do gaming full time. I started with nothing, and that's what I do. Am I like the most popular channel? Absolutely not. Am I, over a million? Nope, not over a million subscribers. Do my videos blow out of the water all the time? Nope, absolutely not. I'm just an average person that does YouTube, and I want to give my average advice for the average person because you know what? You're not most people aren't the top 1%. That's why it's called like the top 1% of YouTube, right? You're probably not the top 1% because 99% of people are not, so like that's me. I am not the top 1%. And I want to talk about like everyday people doing YouTube because I'm an everyday person. I can do YouTube. I make it work. It's fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. So I want to make a channel and I want to talk about that stuff because I think it's fun. And if we get new gear that we can talk about, cool. If we unbox some stuff, cool. It's just going to be a fun channel. So I'm going to just do what I can, have fun with it, and have a good time. But I think that's basically it over here. Also, we are expecting another child this year. So June, July. So we're going to be starting over again, and we're going to have 202 for a little bit. So it's going to be fun. But I'm going to try my absolute best to make the time that I need to make and make the time that I need to make on YouTube. And just, I think I have the time to make everything work. I just need to do it, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, thank you all so much for coming out here. I really do appreciate it. This is a talking head video. I don't do these very often. Usually I talk about this stuff during a live stream. So like I said, if you want to catch some live streams, twitch.tv/gaming. If you want to follow me on any other socials, you can. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. We have a Discord, we have all that fun stuff. But right now I'm in a spot where we're in a refocusing spot. I'm trying to refocus where I do my content, where I am, because I feel like a lot of what I've been doing is I feel like I'm spread out thin. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Discord, and I haven't been really killing it. Well, YouTube is number one. YouTube's number one. YouTube will always be my number one. But I haven't really been killing it everywhere. You know what I mean? Like it's Twitter is like, Instagram, I kind of post there every now and then. Discord, like I hop in there when I can talk and I try to, but I'm trying to refocus my time and basically maybe get rid of a couple things, and just really focus in and really just dial in where I want to be and where I want to spend my time. So, it might come down to like, I don't know, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord, or YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, or I really like the Discord. I really like Discord. I think Discord's a lot of fun. But I don't know, it's kind of weird lately. Discord's going through some stuff right now, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, links to all that down below if you guys are interested. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. And like I said, hopefully I'll see you here on the YouTube lives. Hopefully I'll see you on maybe the Twitch streams. And like I said, if you can't make it out to Twitch, that's okay. That's all right. Well, we'll be over here on YouTube doing the YouTube thing. If you can, awesome. If not, that's okay as well. And again, I'm going to stress it again. If for some reason I'm, like I said, I'm changing memberships, I'm making one membership thing and we're just going to have the one, we're going to have one and done. If for some reason you're in the lower tier and you can't afford it, do not feel bad at all, because I appreciate you even being here watching the videos. That is what I appreciate more than anything. So please do not feel bad if you can't do that. If you can, awesome. I do appreciate it, but like, please do not feel like you're obligated to do it. I was struggling with this decision for, honestly, I was going to do this like 6 months ago, but I was struggling with it because I don't like, I don't know. There's just something about it. It's just like, it just makes me feel weird, but we're just consolidating it. We're doing it. We're just making one tier. That's it. It's over. It's done. One tier. And yeah, I'm like that. I've talked about it this much because it's like, I was worried about it this much. So, but yeah, you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and Happy New Year. Leave your resolutions down below if you want to share them. If you don't want to share them, it's okay, because sometimes they're private. Sometimes you don't want to share them. But yeah, like I said, if you made it this far, holy moly, maybe leave a like, and you definitely leave that favorite emoji. But thanks again. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.